Oh man. Oh man, what is going on with Camp Sony? They are taking L after L after L after L. And we already had the news that Sony is losing access to all Warner Brothers stuff. There's a huge list of games that they are losing, right? And I know people are coming out of the droves with the white knight saying, it's not a Sony problem, it's a Warner Brothers problem. I don't care how you want to sugarcoat it with the sugar that you're sprinkling on. It don't matter to me. It's a Sony problem to fix. I bought those programs on the PlayStation. As such, I expect them to work on my PlayStation. I might not have a PC or another means to watch that content. I bought it to watch it here. Now, if I can't watch it here, you need to reimburse me that money that I paid to buy those programs. Obviously, Sony isn't going to do that. They would lose a hell of a lot of money. So what they're doing is saying, hey guys, this is shutting down. Go over there because it's not our fault. See ya, suckers. And that is pretty much Sony's response when it comes to the media content being removed from the platform. Now, this obviously brings up the whole debate about preservation and whatnot, and how digital games can be bad, and just going full digital has its problems. And, you know, at a time when that didn't really need any kind of push or shove or promoting, Sony decides to come out and say, I've got one more in me to just make myself look even worse. But you know what? Just when you thought they were out for the count, Sony surprises you again. They come back with another notion of, just wait, I got one more cracker for you before the end of the year. And boy, is this a doozy. Right. Now, as you can see here, Tom Warren released this. But first, a word from our sponsors.
You perfect.
If you travel a lot or have limited space, or simply want a second monitor that is portable, or maybe you are looking to turn your smartphone into a full-fledged laptop, UPerfect has the screen for you. Whether your needs are for gaming with screen sizes from 15 to 18 inches at 120 to 144 Hz, providing you that crisp, smooth display at 2K resolutions, or you need it for work purposes ranging from single to dual and even vertical monitors, enabling you to be as productive as ever, providing you with the best form of productivity. Or maybe you are looking for something more unorthodox. UPerfect has you covered with options like the U-Dock, allowing you to dock your phone to a lap dock. I know, it sounds cool, right? This provides you with that laptop experience with a screen and a keyboard, while all the power comes from your smartphone. Smartphones today are extremely powerful, so turning that into something more productive like a laptop is a simple procedure by connecting it with a cable to your lap dock. Whatever your needs, UPerfect has you covered. Even better, UPerfect has partnered with me to provide you with a $30 discount on purchases over $200 when you use the code TheChaosLounge30 at checkout. All the links are in the description below, and remember that all purchases support me and the channel. We will also be doing a review of one of the monitors that I've purchased, and it should be arriving, so do look out for that as well in the upcoming weeks. Thank you so much. Now on to the regular showing. Right, as you can see here with Tom Warren saying PlayStation accounts are being permanently suspended and no one knows why. Hundreds of PlayStation gamers report being locked out of their accounts and games on PS4 and PS5 without any clear reasoning. Oh, I haven't even checked mine yet. I hope I haven't been banned as well. This could be quite catastrophic because I've pretty much gone full digital. So this is the real danger about that whole digital thing, right? We didn't really need any more push and shove and promotion for this whole game preservation, digital bad. But Sony this year, just with all the L's they've been taking, they just had to come out with just that one more in them. They just said that, you know what? The Warner Brothers thing just wasn't it. We've got another one. Hold my beer. We're going for this all the way. We're just gonna suspend PS4 and PS5 users outright. Hopefully they're not actually deleting those accounts, because that would be catastrophic, right? That would be really bad. But as you can see here from TMG, not watching content wasn't enough. Now it's not play out content either. Typical Sony from the company who thought it was acceptable to install rootkits on audio CDs. Sony should have paid the ransom money to hack. System was breached months ago and they still had access. The damage is going to be tremendous. This is really bad. Well, whatever they have going on over here there at PlayStation, hope they sort it out quickly. I mean, these are real players, real people who invested a hell of a lot of money, like myself, into their thing. The funny thing is, PlayStation 5 Pro is trending at a time when Sony is banning people left, right, center. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I really don't see how many more L's that PlayStation can take at this point this year. They had one good thing going for them, and that was Spider-Man, and that was literally it. I mean, okay, Final Fantasy 16 was pretty decent as well. But, you know, it's been a pretty rough year, and it looks like next year is going to be even rougher. You know, I just don't understand what's happening over there. We're seeing lots of rumors and bits and bobs coming out of how this, you know, the company itself isn't doing great. It's not functioning properly. It's not, you know, it's not doing what it should be doing. And, you know, then all you get the White Knights coming out with, oh, but we've sold like 50 million consoles. Obviously, it's all fake and all rubbish. And then you're getting all the other White Knights. We've sold 5 million copies of Spider-Man. We're definitely okay. But the reality is there seems to be some really, really rotten things happening over at Sony right now. You know, from the dual hacks that they had this year, you're looking at the way things have developed with just the Warner Brothers and other issues as well, right? It's not just these upcoming issues that are present right now. They've just had lots being done. Maybe people are targeting them because they're the market leader. I don't know. But at this point, with the Jim Ryan's sudden departure, I mean, he's still there, but the announcement came just like, what, a week after they lost the ABK? No confidence at all, but they couldn't exactly get rid of him day one because the PlayStation share prices would crash. You've got the interim president coming in and going, hey, we got to do something, but, you know, I'm going to step down too. But it's a really bad situation right now, right? Over at Camp Sony. And those people that are out there crying about 2027, you know, 2027, maybe you should look closer to home, because it really looks like what's happening at home is a lot worse than it's actually seeming to be. And we are starting to see more and more of this stuff coming from Sony, these cracks, these leaks, these just rotten stuff that's just coming out, and it's really bad. It's really, really bad. And I mean, I don't want them to shut down because I think it's good for competition. They are always good. As long as PlayStation is there, Xbox has to do better in order to thrive better. So competition is number one. It's always good. Never a bad thing. But man, Sony just needs a break. They need to catch a break. And they really, really need to catch a break. Anyway, folks, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching. Do consider leaving a like and a subscribe. We are doing a 300 like challenge in this video and a 10 subscriber challenge. We smashed it last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Thanks so much. If you want to support me further, you can do that through my Patreon, YouTube membership, or Super Thanks. But of course, the easiest way to show your support in a free way is simply to drop a like. And if you are a returning user who has yet to subscribe, click on that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, really helps the algorithm, and helps me reach my next milestone of 6,000 subs, which we are almost there for the end of the year. Then we can push on to that 7,000 and see if we can actually hit that before Christmas. Right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Remain legend.